What's up, Star Wars fans? Today we're going to talk about predictions for Episode 5 of The Bad Batch. I asked you, the community, what you thought about Episode 5, and as always, you came through with some great predictions, so let's get into them right now. And first up here, commenting on the community tab, we got Darth Maul himself stating, "I think we're going to dive into what is so special about Omega, and find out why she is being hunted." And yeah, I think there's a really good chance that we're going to see this, but it's not going to come from the side of the story where the Bad Batch and Omega are interacting. I think we'll see more on Kamino and Crosshair and what's happening there with the Empire, and it's going to be revealed behind the scenes, or at least little hints will be given. But that said, let's move on to the comment that had the second most upvotes, and that is Axe to the Max. He states, "I think the Bad Batch will be finding a job to earn some more credits at a ship graveyard, and this is when they'll run into Rex. I think there will be some flashbacks when we see the Crash Venator, as we see in the trailer, and Omega gets a little too curious once again as she heads off to explore what's left of the ship. Rex will be very hesitant to trust the Bad Batch, and he could possibly be going through PTSD, just like Ahsoka during this time." And that's a solid prediction there, Max. We could also see the Bad Batch end up on a garbage planet or in a ship graveyard because they're looking for parts for their ship, but certainly in the trailer we do see them interacting with Rex on some sort of ship graveyard planet. But let's move on to another comment here by Lucy Ellis. She states on the community tab, "We'll see more Imperial Crosshair, and we'll finally find out Omega's mutation and why she's so important. We might just get some info on the Kamino's plans for her as well." Yeah, and that makes a lot of sense to me, Lucy. I think every second episode we're going to be seeing Crosshair and sort of the Kamino's and Empire perspective on things. But that said, let's move on to the Medieval Man 9. He states on the community tab as well, "I'm thinking this is the episode titled Mercenaries, and that we're going to land on another world that's inhabited like Pantera. This one is far less civilized, with the syndicates more in control than on other worlds with a heavier Imperial presence. They never did get their supplies on Pantera, but they do have credits now, and being on a world with little Imperial influence makes one problem easier for them. Though now they have to figure out how to get by in a society that is completely alien from the military and Republic ones they're used to. This is where they'll run into the Trandoshan, who recognizes them for what they are, but tells them they're perfect for her jobs." And thanks for that, Medieval Man 9. Certainly the fact that we've been predicting this Trandoshan lady is going to show up since episode 2, well, that makes it seem all the more plausible that she is going to show up. I mean, in episode 5, I think there's two ways it could really go. We end up meeting Rex on that garbage planet, or we end up meeting this Trandoshan lady. It's going to go one of those two ways. At least that's how I see it, Star Wars fans. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, I'm Mike. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.